Not that I have any friends to play, which...
In the beginning, there was darkness.
There was darkness.
Only terror, myself, and the void. I was content with nothing. She dreamt of light, of life, of humanity. We disagreed. And yet, in her world, there were gods. Mujasa of the desert, Lagon of the sea, Raye of the endless sky.
I like how the man is like...
Tundra.
The man is like, yeah, I'm okay with nothing.
Without her, there was conflict.
But she's the one that wanted
In the
stuff.
end, it was Raye who sought to outshine the sun that would pull the world into his flame. Caught within Raye's gaze were the Keepers, an order sworn to protect it.
I feel like we've already been through this. Did they update this at all? I don't remember.
By someone unexpected, a traveler, willing to walk into the flames of war. But why?
But why?
Was it honor?
Why?
Power? Redemption?
Redemption.
Or was this fate? Perhaps. But no story is quite that simple.
Can you confirm with me that the drops are on? Does it say at the bottom drops enabled? Or do you get the little dialogue? Which I just remembered I need to start the other streams. Let me go ahead and start the other streams as well. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, that's not right. Alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Hello, hello. Welcome to the show. How are you? I hope everyone is gold. Alright, I heard that they made controller
I must warn them before
that much better.
this place to ash.
Like they actually worked on controller to be really good now. Whereas before there was like controller issues, so I'm gonna try playing on controller. Because they've also updated it so like it's better on Steam Deck. Before it barely ran on Steam Deck, and now it has a platinum score on Steam Deck. So what is this? What is this? Vengeance. The riposte. Oh. I remember. I was doing a single player paladin, wasn't I? I think you just want to use this every like 2 seconds.
Travel as he wishes to destroy us and steal Atera's legacy.
Oh yeah, and the other character I was doing was like gonna be a mega tank. How do I... Inventory, I guess. How? How do I inventory? Okay, I have to hold it. Okay, I'm learning how to button. Is there a comparison? Compare. Can I have that just compare all the time? Yes, 10 more melee than the other one, but I think it's two-handed. Which right now we don't really care for shields, so. Oh, interesting that it also has a slight AoE effect. Whereas the short sword didn't. Spin the wind, baby. What are you playing? I'm playing the game called Last Epoch. They just came out with a new season today. I am currently playing a paladin into a forge guard. I normally don't like spin to win, but maybe I haven't played spin to win in so long that I'll find it fun. Possibly. I don't know if my build requires spin to win. Ba, ba, boom, boom, boom.
Stand down or die.
Stand down or die. What does R1 do? Oh, it's not doing anything. Commenter guy, how's it going? Got some good commenting you're doing. It's right in the name. Spin to win. Takes a little bit. I have a long range attack.
When you arrived, was there a family?
Everything alright?
I can handle ospreys.
I'm not gonna.
Are you they come? Let me watch
We
you
already
fight.
did a story playthrough. I'm assuming that they updated the end game though, so we will be having some new end game story, but not yet.
Smoke.
Oh, that hurts.
So much destruction. And for what?
For what? I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh. Specialization slot unlocked. Game reminds me of Diablo franchise? Yeah, it's very reminiscent of Diablo and Path of Exile. Very, very so. This one's stronger. Okay, that's a little confusing. I don't like that. I don't like it. This one is not stronger. We have an axe. Axe strong. I need to see the guide that I'm gonna follow about what I wanna do. Forge skills. The hammer? Skills, I think. Okay. So... Wait, that's not one of my choices. I'm assuming it's over here. Yeah, there's the one that we want to. I guess leveling, though, I have no idea. No, spin to win isn't bad right now. I do spin to win until we can go over here. And double check this other guide. Ooh. This other guy, yeah, this other guy is recommending spin to win to start out with as well. While spinning, summon forge weapons. Yeah, that's also a good. That's also a good point. That right there. Now you're making a good point. So give me that, and we're going over here. So channeling costs will be less. Alright. I guess we're spinning to win for the beginning of this. Edwin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. What is the purpose? Except murdering everything you see. Murdering everything you see with cool skills. But spin to win isn't really that great. But there is a story. Play for the story. There's 5 different classes that branch out to 3 other classes. There's multiplayer. You can play with your friends. You can solo. Just have something to do. New season has a new mechanic. Other than that, it is what it is. It's fun. It's pretty good. If you like Diablo and Path of Exile, I definitely recommend it because it's like right in between. It doesn't have all the full complications that Path of Exile has, but it's also not oversimplistic like Diablo. So either or, if you want something to complement your experience of those 2 games, this one's definitely up there.
Before it reaches town.
Cannot do that.
He can spin to win too.
Well done. We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
I'll see you ahead. Is this better than what I have? No. Is this better? Health on melee hit. It's better in that aspect. I'll take it. Then I put the shield back on. Ooh, we have a skill point, but I don't know. What was that? Passive? Confirm. I gotta look up this stuff too. You play WoW, so I'm used to complicity. I see. Yeah, then Passive Exile. If you want like super complex, Passive Exile is there. There for you. So okay. 5'8". Melee physical, fire, void, and strength. But not in only one into Vit, and that's just to get the next piece. And then adds armor. I'm just following this guide. We can reset technically later whenever we want. I think, more or less. I think it's the more times that you do it that you have to. You have to not. Probably should have went all attack. If you watch this game via Twitch, though, you will get drops from watching me play. I think the drop right now, let me see if I can just look at it. Appearance. If you watch via Twitch, you get this owl. I have bees following me too. I don't think I have anything else. I have no cosmetics whatsoever. You'd think being partnered with them, they would give me cosmetics, but no. No cosmetics, only pets.
Sounds like keepers have a group. It's now speaking of.
Speaking of, I'm not listening, I'm just playing. Oops. But how do I move to stash? How much money do I have? Thanks for the follow, Joel. Appreciate it. Thanks for following on Twitch. Hopefully you get your drop. I don't know how long it takes. How long does it say it takes? 2 hours? I think it's a 2-hour drop. You don't have the game? Oh, it doesn't matter. It'll still be connected to your Twitch account. So whenever you do decide to get the game, if you decide to get the game, it'll be right there in your account.
Grail was just one of two. There should be.
I'm just gonna skip the story though, so no worries on story spoilers here for now. Also, this playthrough, I'm using the controller. I did mouse and keyboard last time, but this time we'll do controller. See how that goes. Wish I could tell that I have the buff on me or not. What is that? Increase mana. I mean, is it better than what I have? Yeah, it's better than what I have, so it doesn't matter.
Stand down.
I'm not I didn't realize there was a roll. Or rather, I didn't remember. Did it always have a roll? I don't remember this game having a roll. I think they added that. I might be wrong. What's the level of this area? I don't even know the level of this area. I don't want to spend too much time in one area. We're zooming. If we can. Do you do quests in the game? Yes, there are quests. Right now I'm in the main mission quest. There are side quests though, or kind of side quests. Not like an MMO, but like you go into the town and people will be like, hey, do this for me. And you can choose to do so, you don't have to. Like, and you can, I think you can see it in the map. So later on the right over here, it'll show you all the quests and side quests available. Or maybe it's already here. Side quest. Okay, right here. See? One quest already completed. So later on, as you collect them, you'll see all the quests available. And then you can go do it in like certain areas on the map where you complete the quests. But yeah, we literally just started like 10 minutes ago, so I barely have any skills or anything. I don't have a build going yet. It's been like the first few areas of the game. Getting a lot of health at the sword.
Cannot do that.
Or cannot do that. cannot do that. Passives. I will. I'm gonna max out my attack. Or yeah, some attack that I can do right now. Skills, I can upgrade skills. So this is like one of the Path of Exile like things. So you can upgrade your skills as you go along. Path hits shred enemy armor. That's cool. They're heading for this right here.
As Orion ordered.
What's that? What's that blue stuff? Didn't have that before. At least it's not like... It does seem to go away on its own, too. It's kind of silly that they added it just so the boss fights could last a little bit longer. Whoa, a rare! What do we get? Oh, we have a rare armor, too. I put that on. And... compare. Yeah, this is better for now. I might just play via mouse and keyboard because the menuing is still awful. This controller. Bum, 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 bum. I like your stream. I will try to watch it whenever I have time. Nice, thank you. I appreciate you. I'll be seeing you around. What kind of games do you usually play? You said WoW, right? Many other games?
I cannot do that.
I cannot do that. Games that take time, I see. The patient gamer. I might be checking out a game that takes time later today. I'm checking out multiple games today, but I really wanted to start the season for this game. Once Human seems like it could take a while, but it also seems pretty fun. Armor 3 is one of them. Oh, Armor Gamer. I feel like I should change my buttons around.
cannot do that.
You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Edge. Also, the crafting system in this game is probably better than either crafting system, Pacific Exile or Diablo. I like the crafting system in this one way more. That said, I don't know too much of the end game crafting system in this game. Rest well. Shield bash. I don't have a shield. Another quest. So these little markers are like the quest markers. Yellow is the main quest. Not yellow. Silver, I guess, is like side quests. Rive. I feel like I should keep the long range. Shield bash. Whatever. Shred. Memories on low health. Okay. Another one.
Too heavy.
I should check my items. This one does a little bit more damage, and it gives me stuff. We'll lose the movement speed, but that's fine. More damage. And then boots. Oop. Better boots. I really don't like this menuing. Increase movement. I think the other boots are better. The auto sorting is pretty great. Gotta go to town soon. Are there bosses? There are. There's these mini bosses that we've seen so far. And then there's some big boy bosses later on in like the completion of the area or the act. And then there's like special bosses that you do, but you have to like get dungeon keys for and etc.
This way.
Okay, I think this is one of the bigger bosses coming up.
Protect the sun. The drink.
No, this is a gauntlet, not really a boss, but it is kind of a boss. I'll say it's a boss. Stand down or die. This guy is technically a boss, but I mean, we're hurting him pretty easily.
It isn't safe.
Too heavy.
It isn't safe. Hold on, I need to dump. I need to dump things that are kind of lame. I should keep one of these shields though. Boom, 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 boom.
That should hold them. First things first. That's lovely.
No story,
I'll
only
tell you
play.
what, let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
Portaling, portaling. And so a nice thing about this game that most other games don't do is your stash is I think you can have 200 stashes and you only need in-game currency to get it.
I cannot do that.
They went well. Let's take a look. I'm just gonna sell everything I have. This 2 potion, 3 potion. Yeah. We still don't have enough for a new stash though. Escape from Tarkov is a different story. I think you have to pay real money for Tarkov, right? I never played. But I remember there being complaints.
This way.
This way. Come, old man. Oh, we gotta fight them again?
Tread carefully.
I guess I shouldn't have left before we left the area. Oh well, it's fine. More XP for me. Don't get it, hate it. I've heard lots of complaints that makes me not want to get it. So no worries there. Oh, I cannot do that.
Not here. It isn't safe.
It isn't safe.
Let's first out here. Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These beast dogs are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
If you don't know why Orion's after us. You can actually play the game without paying. Really? I didn't know there was a free version of it. Complete the game, I should say. Oh, I see. Am I supposed to be looking at these? Nah. Those are for story that we don't need to. Kind of silly though that you touch those pages and you start hearing it talk, telling us a story, and then we can walk away. Should just keep playing.
Stand down or die.
Stand down or die. Spin the win. Spin the win isn't so bad right now. Oh, I probably have a critical shrine up. Hey ads, so you missed a bit. Oh no. If ever the ads get too much on Twitch, just watch me on YouTube at the same time. Can't really do much about the ads on Twitch, unfortunately. But YouTube never gives me any ads, so I recommend watching there for adless thing. But if you want the drops, I think you have to keep the Twitch stream up. Skill specialization slot unlocked. What's the next thing that I want? We'll figure that out once we get into town. We got a special drop. What is it? Early special drop, eh? Prism wraps. Less elemental damage taken, increase elemental damage, increase critical strike chance, and elemental damage late adds health. We don't do any elemental damage right now, but I mean, that's pretty good, and I can use it right now. Health regen. Increased the... Oh wait, we can have a chance to ignite now. Increased critical chance. You earn more money on Twitch though if I watch ads. True. That is true. In Twitch, you have the option of subbing to not have ads. Still shows ads, even though it's a sub like it. Oh, that's true, isn't it? That YouTube does that. Also, I didn't know that YouTube you gave more ads. Interesting. Interesting. When damage leaves at low health. Chance to slow attackers. Done, sweetie. And I appreciate the ad support. And this where they get kidnapped? Kidnapped? I think it is.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
Let me make sure the thing is safe.
Good.
I'm gonna stand by this cliff nonchalantly while flying enemies that may kidnap me arrive. That's a flying enemy that's now kidnapping me. Goodbye. I like to think that this guy was just here at a tree and all of a sudden he watched somebody get kidnapped. And she's just like, what just happened? What just happened? Boom, 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 boo, doo, doo. Another. Are you afraid? No problem. I'll do whatever quest you just asked me to do. Kinda wish there was a quick dump. Tricky Ricky. Why is Tricky Ricky constantly showing up on my thing here? Boom, boom.
I cannot do that.
How much money do I have?
I cannot do that.
Oh, cannot do that. We got 2K. We could get another stash.
I cannot do that.
Not that we needed it yet, but
Hello, traveler. Do not
hello,
follow me.
traveler. Passives. More damage. Boom. Okay, and then the rest goes into this. Boom. I wonder if basically I become the tank for my minions. That's what's gonna happen, probably. I understand. Now, what is the next thing that I'm specializing in? I don't know what the next thing is. Rive? I guess we're specializing in Rive. I guess that makes sense. Although, I think later on, once we get access to the Forge Guard, we change that. Okay. So, first and second strike, attack speed. Do one of those and one of these, and then we go 4 in this. Forge weapon chance on kill. Ah, I see. Okay. I understand. For now. Probably get on tomorrow if you're streaming. I might be. Go ahead and check. But you have a good night if you're heading off to bed. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it.
Everything okay? What? What happened? That must be an osprey. What happened to the... That must be we there. What?
What?
That must be Orion.
Okay, I'm
If he
spamming
captured
too long.
Balthus, he's in danger.
He's in danger. I got a skill, I think. A passivo. Holy moly. I got so many different alerts on Discord all of a sudden. Hydration posture check. Wow, Tap is live on a weekday? I'm missing the streams. Increase mana regeneration. That'd be nice. Increase physical damage would be better for me. Oh, mana regeneration. I'm gonna go with physical. More physical damage. in the wind.
I cannot do that.
I think there is reason to want to get white items in this game, but I don't really remember. I think it's for crafting.
Stand down or die.
Stand down and die. Stand down and die. She did. It's like I didn't remember activating that quest, but I remember now. I remember now.
Too heavy.
Too heavy. I might stop picking up blues. More melee damage and health on hit. Which one has more? Increased stun chance. I wonder if just doing physical damage has a stun chance? Or does it need to have a, does it need to be a stunning like attack?
Too heavy.
Too heavy. Too heavy. I guess right now is like the best time to just sell everything that we get. You don't really need any of the items that we have right now. You either replace the items you have or you just sell it. Also, people always recommend to buy these early, but I don't have the money to do that.
A terror's blessing. Prayers be with
Right. Prayer be with you. Rage be with. Rebuke. And shield rush. Its ability. This 20 additional. Bum, bum, bum. I remember Rebuke being pretty good. But that was also for a very tanky build. Which was also Z DPS. Hopefully we get past, or at least to the point where we become a Forge Master. Before we switch games. I have a number of games that I want to play, so I don't want to play for too long. Oh, nice. This game does it. So PoE is updating so that you can just walk across a waypoint. And you don't need to like specifically click on it. And this game already had it. Oh hey, this is the mechanic. Hell Reach, short bow. Fire damage, increase. So if I decide to do a, whatchamacallit, I would already have a bow right now. Is that how this works? I just empower. Item will combine into a vengeful nemesis that can be defeated. Wait, what does that mean? The item will combine into a vengeful nemesis that must be defeated. The items are dropped as a reward after defeating the nemesis. Combine our body. I don't know what that does. I'm getting lucky. With the stuns. I don't know, something about being able to dodge out of the way makes this feel good. Did it work? I don't see the item. Where's the item? Hello? Maybe there's more? I'm not exactly sure how the mechanic works. I feel like maybe I just chipped myself. I don't understand. Like maybe there's more in the area and that wasn't like the first. Am I not losing any? Oh, I have a shrine that makes it so I'm not losing any. Spin the wheel. I don't understand. I use this. Melee void. Melee lightning damage. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. This is something else that I really like about most. I like the beginning of most of these games because you can kind of just like whatever it most of the time. Except for Path of Exile, you feel bad if you whatever Path of Exile. But Diablo and this game in particular, just whatever items and things, and it feels all right. Like it's not too crucial. Find the summit. And we're here. At the summit. Does rolling make me go a little bit faster? I don't know.
You're here for the Epoch. Reaching me was impressive, but it's mine. Core member wing.
It's mine. Win to win. Da, 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 da.
The Epoch is ours. Raya, aid me.
Wait, this thing's supposed to be Raya? I don't know, he's just yelling out for Raya.
Raya.
Raya!
Now get me out of here.
Oh, I will the if more now wait. I will wait for the if more wait. I the if wait. Let's head back to camp.
Let's head back to camp. Let's head back to camp. God, why is the navigation so butt? Okay. Can't roll in town.
He's back. He's been quiet since he returned.
You're back now, not for Lena. I'm sorry to you too.
Forgive me, Lena.
What's best for us all?
Bye-bye.
With the Epoch's power.
Not my problem. Oh, he took me with him. The Shards of Epoch. Act 2.
What is this place? Where did the Osprix go? I'll have to check my surroundings.
We'll have to check my surroundings. Have a little minion. How long do these minions last? How many of these minions can I have? Oh, he exploded. So I guess not too long. What are you doing here? Kind of like animated weapon without
Terra watch over you.
having to cast, I guess.
Too heavy.
Too heavy. Too heavy. What do you mean, too heavy? Control Alt. Increased. I don't honestly know which one's better. The one I have on is currently better. He's moving, dodge, health. Increase fizz, health, health regen. % chance on kill.
Yes? Gods be with you.
Gods be with you. Gods be with you.
Animus, run, you stupid one.
I don't like that they make the puppy. wonder how many I can have. Oh, hey, it's here again. Oh, so every time I come across this mechanic, I can choose to empower it, which gives it a new buff? This becomes 15 lightning bow. That has crit, multiplier, fizz, and melee void embedded. So if I empower,
Too heavy, too heavy.
too heavy. Too heavy, too heavy, too heavy. Too heavy. Too heavy. Bum, 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 bum. Too heavy. Okay, I'm getting used to the controller. A little bit. But only a bit. I wonder, is this quest... If it doesn't give me a passive, I don't want to do it. It gives me an idle one or a passive. One of my kitties is so scared of guests.
Gods be with you. Stay safe.
Hey, don't be scared, boy. The game, The First Descent, looks really enticing, and it's free to play technically. But I don't know if I want to play it or not. I'm seeing a bunch of Monster Hunter people that used to play Monster Hunter hop on it, so maybe it'll be a fun game, but I honestly just no clue. Too many games coming out at the same time right now. Well, to be fair, I've been kind of putting off playing games lately. I've been watching more stuff recently. I watched all of Sword Art Online. Like, I'm completely caught up, which apparently that's like a 100 episode plus endeavor, which I didn't realize. Including movies and such. Apparently the movies are canon. Interesting that some anime movies end up being canon. So if you don't watch the movie, you don't know what's going on.
Too heavy, too heavy.
Too heavy. That is too heavy. Just gonna start dumping the blues and the normals. And I'm going to probably also make a filter that just makes all the blues and normal not show up. Boom, boom, boom. Which is silly because why do why do they give me all these things so early? Settings. I don't remember where to go for the filters. I thought it was in settings, no? Loot filter. Import, create from scratch. Hey. Forge. Man. Forge man. Add rule. Hide. Rarity. Normal. Then, oh, I can't do multiple. Update. Add rule. Hide. Rarity. Magic. Add. Alright. That's all you have to do. Best loot filters built into a game ever. In my opinion. Very well done. Oh, a ring. Minion armor. Increases movement speed for you and your minions. Chance to summon an illusionary tree when hit. Oh, sure, I'll take this.
What brings you here? Terra's grace be with you.
Terra's grace be with you. In the council chambers. So my only minions are when I summon this, but oh, a dummy pops up. That's funny.
Only a little longer. You there, help me.
You there, help me. What does it look like I'm doing?
Keep them off me. Only a little longer. Impressive. Go on, I'll be right behind you.
Impressive. Increase minion damage. I suppose that will be a thing later. Spell fire damage. Chance to cast fire aura on kill with fire skills. I don't have fire skills.
I see.
I see.
What? Go on then. Bah.
Go on then.
Feeling lucky?
Feeling lucky, punk? I don't know if those boots were good. They could have been. Increase movement, int, and dodge. Increase movement, dodge, and health. Not really. Not really.
You were brought forward in time. Now, the gods have long left this world, but then we have little time. Please find Panion.
You're not gonna let me become another class yet? More frequently. Panium. Pantheon.
I cannot do that.
Did I get any? Yeah, I did. I got some generic idols. Increase critical strike. There's a hit. Chance to bleed on hit. Last visited town. the mechanic. You cannot empower these items any further. So now I have to challenge the thing. I don't like his spin. No, my health. I win. So all those items were pretty strong. But what is better? It's obviously for later. Increase melee. Melee void damage. Chance to ignite, chance to bleed. Increase. I think this one will end up being better. Avow. How's it going, Avow? We'll double check. This one's straight up better with the other thing, so. I wish there was a way to check DPS with the current item that I'm using. Or maybe there is. It's 276. $276 versus 278. But this one I can have a shield if I find one. What you up to, Val? Serious RP guild. Detoxing from work. Toxic. Spin to win. Oh, what's this? The scavenger. Increases chance to find potion, gain haste for 3 seconds. Seems dumb. Vitality, whatever, we'll empower it. Is it always the same boss? He ran away. The mechanic's alright, I guess. It reminds me of Arc Nemesis. Take the ledger.
Stand down or die.
kind of kicked everyone out of their phones for 40 minutes? What do you mean? What do you mean? How'd you do that? Certain group as you're into the phone system. Syncing people with special email. Right.
What? Go on then. What? Goodbye.
Goodbye. Increase elemental leech. Increase leech rate, elemental resistance. This is a duty. Whatever. Whatever. Where's my box? Well, switching groups made it disable everyone except for 2 people in your test group instead of leaving them as is. Oof. Oof. Unlucky. Door sealed by a powerful... Oh, okay. The door is sealed by a powerful ruin.
We have little time. Please.
Disable the print screen key. An OS level functioning key. Have they thought of just removing the key physically off of the keyboard? It seems silly to want to do that. It sounds like pointless busy work, if you ask me. What can we get him to do? I don't know, make him disable the print screen key. Tired of people taking evidence of when I'm flirting with them. Inappropriately. If people couldn't screenshot, then I could do whatever I want. It is, yeah. Filling event, no problem. Neck of the woods, not much. A bunch of games came out today, so we're gonna check out a bunch of games I've been in my backlog. I'll play this for 3 hours, and then we'll check out some Payday, and then some Dungeonborn, and then maybe Once Human. Although I've been kind of like on Once Human. Because they seem like they're treating their partnered content creators kind of crappy. Just as an example, they had like say like, oh, I just realized I can't talk about that. Dang it. Well, they're just asking for too much for too little. And it's very not the norm when it comes to their partner program. Like, even for like people that have one viewer, it's not the norm what they're asking. And they already like kind of adjusted it, but I feel like they're still kind of not. They're still kind of not in the right spot. And I don't know if they realize that they're kind of being scummy about it. Because maybe they just don't know. But they're being kind of scummy. That said, maybe their game will be absolutely wonderful and be worth playing a ton, so I'm still going to check it out. But it's not a short leash. Get 'em, boys. Ooh, set item. Do you think they'll ever bring set items to Diablo? I don't think they are. Minion damage. Sure. I have minions. Wait, can I even use it? It's not letting me. Hello? Oh, that's not a ring, that's why. That's weak. Leap Cake for the Barb, which was the core build for a set in D3. I have no hope left of it. Oh no. Oh no.
Gods be with you. Stay safe.
Gods be with you.
Panions, elder, I fear you, please. Stop
I
him.
feel you, please. Please. Multi-strike. I need to check the build guide that I'm following. Because I don't want to think. No think, only play. Where is the actual skills? The Phantom of the Opera. I hate this guy's guide. Alright, so 58151. Wait, he's not gonna show me the rest. Five, 8, 1, 5, 1. Alright, well, I guess since they're not showing me the rest, that's what it is. 5, 8, 5, 1, then 5. And that'll be level 20, and then we'll be able to go to the next. To the next, to the next. Did you see that they're shutting down the American version of Mega Man X Dive? Shutting down on the 30th. They lied to everybody and they were like, yeah, we'll bring some original content into the game, and then they never did. Well, technically they never did. They got us like these really super version of like characters. Which basically is just the basic characters with Super Saiyan aura. And then they gave up. I assume they didn't have the rights to do it, which is why, but they shouldn't have said that they were gonna do it then. Got roped into the game looks pretty fun. I'm not gonna get roped into it though. I'm okay with just watching people play. I know my addiction, and I know I would get sucked into some other daily things for days, which is partially why I don't want to try these other games that have dailies. I don't want to do dailies. Stop making me do dailies in every single game. I don't want to. I'm more inclined to try your game if I don't have to do a daily. He ran away. Not reliable. How's it going? The Phantom of the Opera. So all day and just came back. Well, welcome back. My power was out yesterday for most of the day. Luckily, I had charge in my Steam Deck and I had charge in my Switch. And I had charge in my phone, but the internet wasn't working anyway. The towers around here were shut down, so. But it was hot. It was hot all day. Does this not count as a boss? It's regaining. It has shield health like a boss. I have no. Oh, there. I got some spawns. Wonder if they'll have the past be more prevalent. Because it kind of like jumps us into dinosaur past here, but for like absolutely no reason. It's not pertinent to the story in any way, shape, or form other than like 2 or 3 areas. This being one of them. Wish I felt anything different with the story or where I was. I think they added some story in this patch, I imagine. I'm also gonna try the solo self-found guild or whatever it's called this time around. I can't empower anymore. Ow. Why did he hurt so much? Thunder roll. I win. Let's see if this belt's any good. No, I don't think it is. Has one more potion. But it doesn't have any fizz damage. Has Ellie res though. Ward gain on potion use. That's pretty good. Gain haste on potion. Oh yes, whatever, we'll use it. Bada-ba-ding. Abysmal Cry. I don't know which of the items were the ones that we just got. I assume it's the ones with those things. This has elemental res. Sure. Whatever, it's replacing a blue. And I can't use this shield. Why can't I use a shield? Oh, it requires level 16. I thought it was like not gonna let me use it at all. Alright, I'll just have to wait till 16, which I think we're around the corner from being 16. 16 candles. Whoa. Does anybody in chat not have this game already? I feel like most of y'all do. You do not. I see. I may get this game. They might give me a key to give away. So we'll see. You do not. How are you liking First Descent Cavalry? Is it worth playing? Worth trying out? I see you playing it. Do you feel like it's pay to win? Or is it like no dailies? I like that. I do like that. I think that solidifies that I will at least try it out. No dailies. Count me in. My review. We played this a bit last season. We got to the end and we were doing endgame stuff last season, but now we're doing a different build. Honestly, I feel like if you like PoE and you like Diablo, like this is an easy, like, yeah, I get it, because it's right in between both of those. Like it's not as complicated as PoE, but it's also not as simple as Diablo. And there's 5 classes that become 3 classes each. So if you like ARPGs, I'm also using controller this time around because before the controller sucked for this game. I think it was awful. But they updated it so that it's not complete duty. And also, it works really good now. So I could play this on the Steam Deck probably and be pretty happy.
Cannot do that.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. This game also has no dailies. I wonder if my swords can also summon swords. Ha! Crafting unlocked.
Grace be with you.
Wowee.
Yourself.
There's 33 to forge. Oh, level 33. I can't do anything right now. Find the quartermaster in the armory. I'm pretty sure Forge Master becomes like a fire fizz class. So I need to remember that. Do you know that game called Synced? Because I haven't heard anything about it lately. Did it just fall off, or is it not out yet? Another thing that I like about no dailies is it means that I can actually catch up. Whereas, like, a game that has dailies, once you miss a day, you are permanently behind the person who has done all their dailies.
Gods, Terra watch over you.
Terra watch over you.
Stay back.
Huh?
Run.
Accept nothingness.
I think 6 is the max.
The void gave him such power. If only it hadn't taken his mind as well.
If only it hadn't taken his mind as well.
I cannot do that.
Well, cannot do that. Melee damage. Melee damage. I'm gonna keep whatever we have.
You seem a little. This is what don't most of them.
Did
don't
they
last
change
much
this
longer.
character? I don't remember this
Jumping around
character.
timelines is a dangerous. He might be kind enough to show you how. Stay safe.
Stay safe. No, I hated this quest the first time around because it's not obvious where you're supposed to go.
You've woken. Your countless. If I then close your
Choose your
eyes
mastery.
and
Hey, we
focus
did
on
it,
the
chat.
potential you wish to wield.
We're
as
doers.
I guide the shades to you.
Just go on fire resistance. You gain that stack of stalwarts when hit. Stalwarts grants 5% increased armor. Lasts 10 seconds and stacks up to 10 times. Yeah, we're doing this. This cannot be undone or changed. And then we're also going to be changing the passive. I believe. Like this is supposed to be forge now, I think. I'm gonna double check anyway. D-spec. So this guy D-specs Rive. Into Forge Strike. Melee attack that hits all enemies in an area in front of you. Whereas the other guy, he respects the first thing. Let me see what this ends up being. God, I hate this guy's build video. He covers a lot of crucial information. Bum, bum, bum. Spin to win. And then it goes into endgame more or less. And this other guide doesn't use spin to win at all. Ford Guard minion build. I wish I could see this guy's gameplay. The second person doesn't show any of his gameplay. New evade ability. Oh, so the evasion thing is brand new to this season, by the way. You rolling. So they go forward strike, multi-strike. The skills. Forward strike, multi-strike. Manifest armor and healing. Healing hands. No, manifest armor. Sigil of hope. And void cleave. There's the other guide. This guy goes for like a combination of spin to win, manifest armor, sigil of hope. I wonder if I could just, if they have just like a build tool guide. Okay, they do. That'd be much easier to look at. If it didn't hide part of it, why is it doing that? Javelin? This guy uses javelin? Sigil of Hope, Javelin, Manifest Armor, Forward Strike, and Warpath, which is spin to win. Is that what the other guy also uses? The other one uses multi-strike. I hate this. Multi-strike, healing hands, forge strike, and void cleave, and sigil of hope. Javelin, I guess, for a long range, and I don't know why Sigil of Hope, but... You gotta put Forward Strike Would multi-strike be good? It's a stack of armament if you hit at least one enemy. Armament stacks up to 2 times. What does armament do? Each stack of armament causes an additional sword to strike a nearby enemy when you use multi-strike. This is just Diablo 2, the Zeal, isn't it? What is it called? Forge. This forge, directly using forge strikes, consumes all stacks of armament to summon additional forge weapons per stack. So I can get all the armament and then I can summon them via this. Multi-strike has a chance to consume a stack of armament while at maximum stacks to summon forge weapon. So this makes it good. So if I'm it'll automatically do it once the armament's maxed out. While the maximum stacks of armament and positive mana, attacking with multi-strike will consume all stacks and 40 mana to use forge strike. So this makes it so it uses forge strike on its own. You know, and use all the thing. It seems kind of a waste. Because maybe I want to keep my armament so I can keep doing damage. I think there's something. I don't know if something is messing up this website for me. Maybe it's Dark Reader. Yeah, Dark Reader's not playing nice with this website. Okay. I guess we're gonna sit here and figure this out in a sec, but I need to use the restroom, so be right back, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully, I'm back into minion anvil build and multi-strike. I tried the echo thing, didn't care for it as a procking. Was nil. And I had an offline spin to win soldier also. So cheap that it works so well in this in Grim Dawn. He's gonna pop a squad and consider his skill choices, which are easily refunded. I mean, yeah, they are easily refunded. Boom, 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 boom. This guy uses multi-strike as their main proc, whereas the other guy uses spin to win as their main proc. I think I'm gonna follow the spin to win guy and maybe change out cleave for something else. Boom, boom, boom. This guy uses 32 skills in Forward Strike, whereas this other one uses 24 skills in Forward Strike. Aubrey, how's it going, Aubrey? How are you? They basically do the same thing, except I forget, what is the max level for each skill without a like a plus something? 20? Like, is it max level 20? I think it is like 20 across, right? And then the rest is just dependent on your what you call it, gear. Yeah, I guess we'll change this to boom, 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 boom. No cooldown. Ooh, Forward Strike has no cooldown. Makes it so you're basically doing Forward Strike. I'll just follow this guy's until I figure it out on my own. Yeah. Hortrike has increased recovery speed. Let me see the order in which he does it, because he does show that at least. Javelin, I don't know about javelin. Do that there, javelini, linguini. Forge weapon deals additional melee fire, gains fire tag. And then he goes Forge Strike. Has a higher chance to summon forge weapons. This chance is much higher against bosses and rare enemies. Does he max this out before everything else? Oh, I don't think he... Yeah, I don't think he does it in any particular order. Forges last longer, and you can control more forges at once. And then that forge has a much shorter duration, but deals more damage. Boom, boom, boom. I don't want this short one. I want an army. We basically did a minion build last time, and now I'm doing another minion build. Been working a lot. Well, hopefully your work is going well. Costs significantly less mana per second, but you have reduced elemental resistance while spinning. Eh.
I see that you are still you.
You are still you.
If our world, our reality, is to have any hope.
You are still you. About this. Passives. Bum, bum, bum. So he puts full of this, one of these. Less likely to do stunned, you have a higher chance to block. Maxes this out. Boop, 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 boop. Puts one into this. Is everything else just whatever? Or is this just early? This might just be like a starter guide. I was hoping it was a be-all end-all guide, but I guess I'll figure it out. Bum, 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 ba-da. Uh-oh. Oh, right. I'm over here. Why can't I put points into this, though? Okay, so that confused me a little bit. Why can't I put points into the other two? I didn't know you could do that. I'm stupid. Alright, that's fine. I think we can easily reset that, right? Although, I guess most of these builds do want some point into Paladin. I'd rather... Oh. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. I should reset that, though. I have to go to the mine guy, don't I? We are about to switch, though. Switch games. But luckily we did get to the point where we can just switch to the forge.
Hello, traveler. Hello, traveler.
To respect your blessing, you must complete your first timeline.
Do not dwell on
What? What do you mean?
Hello, traveler.
Respect 1 point. Respect 1 point. Alright. So let me go into the video, see which one he does first. Not think, only play. So this guy. Wait, do I not have the points? I thought I respect. I guess you still have to re-level. Right. But now I can re-level faster. No, it says two unspent points. Mm-hmm. It's only one. He maxes that out. And he wants me to go here one. Okay. We'll play a little bit longer and then we'll switch over to the next game. Doom, ba-dum, dum, doo. Doo, 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 doo. The Council Chambers.
Why, I see by you. Thank you.
Thank you.
There's an old passage to the surface.
Gods be with you. Stay safe.
Stay safe.
May a terror smile upon you. Farewell. Greetings. Do not dwell on regret.
Do not dwell on regret. Do not dwell on regret. I forgot to actually equip the forge thing. Should it be our main attack? Is that how it works? I see why we need cleave. Or multi... not... Void cleave or multi-strike. think I'm gonna change the button. I move that. Put that there. And then put multi-strike here. I don't know what Smite even does, to be honest. Oh. Still uses mana, though. Oh, and where's my forge?
Do that. Stand down or die.
Stand down or die. Do I gain a shield every time I use? What you call it?
The cultists had a philosophy. The void transcends.
The void transcends. No, these cultists aren't bad. I thought this part was funny. There's like cultists here and everybody's like seemingly normal, and then we get to the cultist like, hey, could you help out one of our friends? He's like over there. And then we get there and it turns out that he's like doing culty stuff. And so we kill him. To become a great axe on summon, which deals more damage in a large area but attacks slower. Higher chance to summon. Money. Find the city of Wellren. Find the sign. I think Wellren's up north. Another belt. It's the same belt. Banish. It will be composed of different items. Banish it to the void. I am probably gonna play this off stream, at least until we get to story point. But also we'll try to stream it anyways, cause why not? Unless I'm gonna be playing and like playing this game and watching something else at the same time, I should be streaming. Cannot do that. Void cleave unlocked. Cleave. I forgot that you could just try out whatever skills and not really commit to them. No, does Void Cleave need mana as well? I think it does. I don't even have enough mana to use Void Cleave. Right. That costs mana. Wait, what do you mean it can't use Void Cleave? Oh, it probably needs a certain weapon. Requires two-handed sword or axe.
I cannot do that.
Has a cooldown though.
Stand down or die.
Or die.
I cannot do that.
I don't like Void Cleave.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Everything I have on requires mana that I don't have. These boots do. Gonna pet that dog. Or not even boots. Increase minion health. Ward decay threshold. 7 ward gained on potion per intelligence. Increase regen. Let me. This says increase minion damage, so the other stuff I didn't really care for, but minion damage I will care for. Maybe not use that. Honestly, Cleave or Rive is most useful, I think. cannot do that. What level am I? What level is this area? Is there a way to tell? The area level is 17. I'm like 20. I need to go.
Too heavy.
Too heavy. Too heavy, mate. Mm-hmm. 208. Wait, how do I auto equip? Just right click. 209. 216. There's my box. Another tab for another day. Okay, again. 208, 216. $247. I wonder how accurate this is. 247. And that means I can have a shield.
Yes. Follow your feet.
Follow your feet wherever they go. Follow your nose wherever they go. Sorry. Wonder if I should get this warpath to be smaller. Summon frequency. Every 5 seconds you're hit with as if you had hit an enemy. Forge. So this is basically going to become my mana gainer, I guess. cannot do that. So this guy also wants me to do javelin right now. I don't know about javelin, but we'll see.
I cannot do that.
Not enough space in inventory to unequip the... Oh, that's something else. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going. Where am I going?
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. What?
I think it's so interesting that they kind of caved and added the dodge button to this game. I cannot do that. Johnny gloves. What do these do? Increase melee damage, increase damage taken, health gain on hit, and increase movement speed. I'll do it. I'll do it. I ain't scared no taking extra damage. It's pretty low roll too, I think. Mod ranges. It's a mid roll actually. What's that? Some of the elements. 2% of damage leached as health. Chance to chill, shock, and ignite on hit with elemental skills. Increase chill, shock, and ignite duration. Banish it. Can do that. Okay, don't do that.
Greetings. Greetings. Farewell.
Farewell. Greetings.
Who are you? Go on.
I'm so glad I don't have to actually pay attention to what I'm putting down. Or like selecting. Wireland ducks. I think we'll do this docks thing and then switch. We're at a good stopping point since we just found a town. I found that I started talking like this after a while, and I really don't want to. It sounds really bad. I was watching my VODs the other day. It just doesn't sound good. Sound like it was a smoker or something, and I've never smoked in my life. Not a puff. Not a singular puff. Awkward thing on the map.
I cannot do that.
Stand down or die. Too heavy. Stand down or die. So, the unfortunate thing is that even if I back out right now, the items on the floor will be gone. So I need to figure out which of these items I want to keep. Increase minion health. Minion health doesn't matter. This one gives me elemental residue. So I wonder if I have to have a javelin into that one javelin skill. Minion and spell damage. Melee damage, leech does health. Oh, tended mace. Hold on. Being attacked. I don't... Can I use this? It's a mall. Commit your enemies going for... I guess I could use it. Empower it.
Too heavy. Too heavy.
What do you mean too heavy, mate? What you trying to say? Too heavy. Okay. So this is where we'll call last Epoch for now. I'm liking this build so far. We'll try to make it better as we go along, obviously. Try to make it our own at some point, instead of just following the guide. But, hopefully all of you got your Twitch drops for it as well. Should have only been like 2 hours to watch it. If not, just look for somebody else that has it available and you should be able to finish it up real quick. Next, I would like to check out another game.